name is Deborah Orr, and I'm the broker with Unique Panhandle Properties. And this is my sidekick, Sunshine. She's my marketing director. And we're going to be the host of a new show on 30A television called Tank. Now, everybody knows that the real estate market has been tanked all over the country for some time now. So the purpose of this show is we're going to do a couple different things. We're going to explain some of the issues associated with purchasing real estate in a buyer's market. We're also going to go over some of the options that buyers have, negotiations. We're going to cover a lot of material. Our agency is an exclusive buyer's agency, so I will not be pushing my listings because I don't have any. We sell only other people's listings because we feel there's an inherent conflict in representing both the seller and the buyer. So we look at it strictly from the buyer's standpoint and try and negotiate the best deal possible in a market that's very soft. So today's show, we're going to be talking about the different types of real estate offerings that you'll find in the MLS. You've heard the words short sales and foreclosures. Well, what are they really? Do you know? And so we're going to go over some of those things. We're going to dispel a lot of the misunderstandings about what a short sale is, because people think they're foreclosures and they're not. They're very different. Then there were some new statistics released by the National Association of Realtors just yesterday. So we're going to be talking about these statistics. They're very forward-looking, but there's some things that you have to look a little deeper, and you have to know that that real estate is very region-specific, and it's not uniform throughout the United States. Also, I go through the listings, the MLS, regularly, and I look for some of the best deals that are available on the market today. A lot of them are foreclosures. So I'm going to outline some foreclosures that have come on actually since May 1st, and we're going to go over what they are, where they are, and show you some information about them. Also, we have a couple websites that we'll put on the screen. Beach Foreclosures on Twitter, where we tweet daily some of the best deals in real estate, and also Facebook, Unique Panhandle Properties. We have a website where we put our picks of foreclosures, as well as what we call the daily hot sheet. And the hot sheet is something that realtors have access to, but most people don't. And a hot sheet basically is all the activity that occurred in the MLS during the last 7 days. And you can make it shorter, but I run them on a 7-day basis. And they'll include the new listings, things that went under contract, things that sold, price decreases. And one of the cool things about it is on the decreases, they actually color code it to show red for a decrease and green for an increase. And one thing that today's buyer needs to know is when you look at these hot sheets, clearly the bulk of them are reds, which means prices are still dropping. So when you negotiate something, you need to look at negotiating a price that this property might be worth in 3 to 4 months, because it is likely to go down. We haven't quite hit the bottom. We're getting close to it, but we've still got a little ways to go. And Sunshine's getting antsy there, so we're going to sit her little butt down, because each segment, Sunshine's going to have a new outfit on. She's officially the ugliest dog on 30A, but she's precious, and I love her. She's a rescue, and we're going to put little outfits and bathing suits each segment for her. This is her, we don't know how old she is, but this is her red hat lady's outfit. So we don't know. I think next segment she'll look really cool with a wig, so you have to, maybe the third one, we'll see. But anyway, so that's what the show's about. We encourage you to email uniquepanhandleproperties.com, go to our website and email Debbie at uniquepanhandleproperties.com if you have content that you want to hear about on the show, if you want to look at sales trends. We're open to any kind of information that you need to know about this market, because in my opinion, the purchase of real estate is one of the most important decisions that a person's going to make in their lifetime. And so, you know, it's great to have friends, and it's great to like somebody's personality and all, but the bottom line is this is business, and you need to know numbers, you need to know data, you need to know facts, because if not, you're going to find yourself in the same position that many people have already found themselves in, and that's upside down on their mortgage. So we're there to, we spend a lot of time researching this stuff, and we're there to tell you what's going on in this market, how to understand it. We're even, for our clients, when we're negotiating a sale, we'll look into the MLS, see how long it's been on the market, see if it's been listed previously, what the prices were, how frequently they're dropping them. And we also look into the public records to see if there's a recent divorce, to see what the mortgage is, if they've been served a lis pendens, and a lis pendens is actually a notice of a foreclosure action. So we'll go in and we'll get as much as we can. There's a wealth of information about sellers out there, and all that helps us in determining the motivation of a seller in this market.